Yeah, I was definitely gonna check the price and try to manip it, but you know, I pressed the wrong button, so mission aborted. Cool. Let's see what the price is today. Oh, it's gone down. That's kind of good news. We'll just buy more boxes. Let's go. Frick yeah. Oh. These dudes only have them do one thing. Why are they so confused? Oh, hey, welcome to the stream, y'all. I am down to 40 cards left on my other save. I don't even know how to feel about that. I really didn't think I would get that far. But, you know, a little dedication, a little, just kind of progressing every, at least once in a while at this point. We'll accomplish most goals, I guess. And just like that, we almost have an entire wide shelf completely stocked. Oh, we should probably like fix the price because I definitely didn't do that. Yep, yeah, we're going to plus 20% above market, so you know we can make 10% more money. You know, as you do. All right, y'all. Let's go ahead and bust out our next shelf. We'll com- we'll complete that one, and then we'll move on to the next one. Hmm. I want to say it was Blastoise. We was getting lots of new cards from. So let's go back to that. Got a little stool over here. I hope you're having a great day. I could not wait to stream. Getting 2 hours of sleep made me real sleepy for the rest of the day after work. um, I don't know if I mentioned it, but I had to go to my probation, oh, appointment yesterday. That went real well. We started talking about the DCU and the MCU and our thoughts and whatnot. I maintain that I kind of want to see Blackest Night, but at the same time, I completely and absolutely understand why it would probably never get made, like ever. As much as like the second half of that is super good, the startup is just it's just kind of not for like a lot of people, and it's not very family friendly, I'd say. All right, so we already got two new cards. I think it was Blastoise that was giving us a lot of fresh cards. I thought it was a little bit, as far as like the DCU goes, I thought it was a little bit much that they decided to go ahead and do the death of Superman. Like it's a little early to pull that story. I hear the internet's going crazy over Girl Silver Surfer. I mean, I personally don't like. It is what it is. They're gonna do whatever they want, and we can either just watch it or not. I guess. I don't particularly care one way or the other about whether the Silver Surfer is a male or a female. I don't know. As long as they get like other beats down correctly, like Victor Von Doom being a time traveling like magician, like, and how like just how powerful he was, because that I don't think they accurately depicted that in at least the last um Fantastic Four movie. And I'd really like it if they would just stop rebooting things because there's so many stories other than the origin stories to tell. No, 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 no. Let's just reboot things 1,000 times. That's wild to me. But on that note, like poor Spider-Man and poor Batman. Those two stories have just ran into the ground. Their origin stories, like, I don't know. Especially like there's so many other stories to tell. Like I previously mentioned. There's Batman's time traveling. There's just so many different things that they could depict other than how it started. Let's go Mewtwo. I think it's been about time that we revisited Star Wars and maybe, redo episode 9 like completely, like just start over. Maybe we could have a female protagonist, just not the way they did Rey. And, a lot of the things that they did were very horrific. Like the way they killed off Han Solo, the way they depicted Luke. There's just a bunch of different things that they should have just been like, nah, we'll be. I mean, they don't even necessarily have to like pay homage. That would be nice, but it's probably not going to happen. But just to like do it some justice. This might be a little bit of a hot take, but I would like to see Darth Jar Jar. That would be kind of cool. Shoot, you know what? Maybe they could redo episode 9 and then just kind of go back in time to like Darth Bane or like some of the other like more like, I don't really want to say interesting stories, but like just some different stuff that exists in the Star Wars universe that we haven't seen before on the silver screen. That is just great. Like the war, I want to say that would be Darth Bane, but like the war amongst the Sith, where they found out that it's way better to have one master and one apprentice versus like 1,000 Sith users or whatever it was. Something else that might be a little bit of a hot take about Star Wars: Anakin or Darth Vader definitely brought balance to the Force. There was like 7 or 8 Jedi or more, and there was 1 or 2 Sith. That's unbalanced. And arguably, Darth Maul, as nice and like cool as he is, wasn't really all that powerful, in my opinion. He was almost gimmicky with his dual lightsaber. Like, it was cool. It was real cool. And I guess honestly, Qui-Gon Jinn and Obi-Wan were, really strong Jedi that took him down, but like, I don't know. I just felt like he should have been like more powerful or like better at lightsaber combat or something. But yeah, I definitely believe Anakin or Vader brought balance to the Force. Yoda was wrong. All right, me too. Come on. We need more new cards. Maybe. I'm greedy. I don't know. That hollow execute keeps coming up. We don't need that card. Um, in my other playthrough, I kept getting hollow first edition. I think it was like Graveler or Golem. I think it was Graveler. I tried to throw it away. You cannot. You cannot. Yeah. I think that should be our last set of card packs, and then we'll start the next day. I'm just kind of glad we're at the point where we're making tons of money and we can just kind of focus on this aspect of it. Okay. Yep. That was it. Hmm. We didn't really lose bought items or maybe like purchasing customers. So that's good. Hmm. Goodness. I guess that's good for buying more boxes, but like that price needs to go up, not down. Yeah, see if it would went down a little, more, we might be able to go on and buy a box, but I guess not. We all say maybe we get a Charizard this time. Mm. Oh, my charger fell. I couldn't even tell what fell at first. Cool. Freshman and a queen. Okay. So let's get. Okay. We'll finish this box. And then we'll buy like 10 boxes of, I don't know, maybe like Venusaur. And then we'll see what we get from those boxes. Because it's time to start really plowing through those missed cards and try to finish out our collection. Because trust me, it's going to take a while. It's going to take some time. Ooh, you know what? We will take a break before we do that though. And open like a set of ultra packs. Nice little visual break. Because those cards are sweet. As nice as the other set of Gen 1 cards are, the ultra packs are actually better. I feel like I'm always yawning. Sorry, y'all. A lot of these cards just look really majestic. But here we go. Y'all ready for this? Full art Vileplume looking sweet. Just nestled up next to, I want to say that's Erica, but I could be wrong. Rainbow Hollow Gyarados. Alright, Rainbow Hollow Electrode. Very cool. V-Star Charizard. Very, very sweet. Ooh, maybe we'll get some actual, like, one of the rarer cards. There's a gold card in this set. Very nice. Full art Reshiram and Charizard. Hey, whoa, okay. Game's like, oh, you like that so much? Here's 3 of them. I want to say they're full arts. I could be wrong. Ooh, very nice. V-Star Mewtwo. See how they all just look so awesome? Hey, baby. Oh, that's kind of a harder card to get. Rainbow Hollow Taurus. I want to say there's 2 of them that exist. They're still kind of a pain to pull. Very nice. I really like the gray and the blue of Taurus. It's really nice. Hey! Full art Charizard and Brixen. The gold card is a Reshiram and Charizard, if I'm not mistaken. Alright, y'all. Let's get straight into pulling these cards. Alright, cool. Fresh new Pikachu. Right out the gate. Alright, alright. Alright.
No, I'm out of water.
Okay, we'll figure it out today.
My mouth is so fucking dry. Oh, not really. Maybe it's from the damn cookies. I don't know. My mouth is just really dry. I'm thirsty. Drinking this.
Sorry, y'all, I'm back. Alright, baby, get you some rest. Yep, feels good. Now we can just open card packs and not worry about, the store and whether it needs stocked or not. Um, Something else that's been kind of like happening, like I guess on the internet, is like the pirate software situation. Um, I find it hilarious, um, because I really also kind of like the rest of the collective internet did not like some of the things that he was saying. Like his stance against stop killing games was insane. The game that he had been working on for like however long, and then the code got exposed. That was also insane. Um, I don't know how to code. Like I couldn't code something, but I know enough about coding to know that the things that he did was just horrible. And I've seen a few other videos on the internet that were talking about it was probably made by AI, and I gotta admit, I agree with those assessments because, like, why else would every piece of code in it be headed by like what it does? That just doesn't. That's not how you code things. Um, that game that I've told y'all about, UOEX. I have codes for like I have scripts for it, and the way it's coded is nothing like that. Like as far as like there's no header, like there is a header at the very top of the script, but it's to tell you kind of a little bit about the script and like, hey, don't mess with some of the settings and this and that unless you know exactly what you're doing. There's nothing throughout it that explains like, oh, this does this, that does that. That's just not how you code things. And then the added bonus of things being punctually correct, that was the part that where I was like, oh, okay, yeah, this is definitely AI because it's one thing for there to be little headers over each piece of code explaining what it does in the game, which is wild in itself, don't get me wrong. But then with it having correct punctuation, it's like the nail in the coffin on the theory that it's definitely AI that wrote it. And then, like, the fact that AI is like redundant enough to make some of the mistakes that you saw in the code. That was something else that I was just like, all right, how are you gonna spend all this time and then have AI write your code? That's bad, dog. That's real bad. The Meat Canyon video about it was hilarious. If y'all haven't seen that, y'all should definitely check that out. Meat Canyon makes great content. I've talked several times about what game I'll be streaming after this, but the truth of the matter is, I'm kind of a long ways away from being able to do that. Not to say that I'm not gonna like stream stuff on the side. I'm definitely gonna be doing that, but we're almost not even halfway through. After this, we'll check and see if we can do any more updates or renovations in our store. Which I want to say we can. The level 61 renovation, I don't know if we did that yet. Okay. Let's see. Yep. There we go. Hey, we can do a few. All right. We got another one coming up at 65. We'll go ahead and get these as well. Cool, 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 cool. Don't get me wrong, I don't necessarily want to do anything with the store just yet because I want to be able to stock the shelves we currently have with hmm. I want to say I definitely talked about selling the other things that are sellable in the game. So maybe we'll go ahead and get into that after this box. I just want to take a moment and thank you very much for your viewership. Thank you for being here like every time I stream. I appreciate that. I appreciate you just showing up. So thank you. Yeah, it was definitely hollow first edition gravel that I kept seeing a whole lot and tried to throw away, and it wouldn't let me. Yeah, for sure. Let's clear these boxes out of the way. And let's get some shows. I guess we'll sell cleansers as well, just so we can sell everything. Yeah, this is cool. We're definitely at a point where we can do this kind of thing. Oh wow. Hey, little bear. Just so we're clear, I saw you the first time. What are you making? That's fair. I was just curious what you were choosing. So what you doing? Huh? I can't hear you, son. Say it with your chest. Being real quiet. Whoa. Are you really gonna lie to me? So you want me to believe you're just laying in bed, just big chilling? Huh? Okay, I can't hear you. What? Whoa, you're really trying to hit me with it technically? See, this kind of stuff you should be grinding for. You don't want to just say, I'm talking to my girlfriend, Dad. Oh. Y'all broke up? Why is she still waifu? Why is... So are y'all like still talking, or... Why are y'all still talking if y'all broke up? I don't get that. You're still besties right after you broke up. That's wild. I don't know what to tell you. Sorry, a little bit of a drama, I guess. I don't know. I mean, I'm not saying that you should just like never speak to her again or nothing like that, but like, why did y'all break up? Yeah, but why? Why did y'all break up if y'all are gonna still talk on the phone? R- what? So did you break up with her? Oh, so tell me about this new girl in class. He's talking to other girls in class. Spill the beans. So you broke up with your bestie boo for some girl in your class named Aaliyah? Is that what you said? Okay. Are y'all gonna play video games and stuff like you and your old? What? Wait, is that what you said? The girl's name is Alyssa? Yeah, are you gonna play video games with the new girl or what's up with that? Alright, that's two ifs in a row, bud. If she decides to be your girlfriend and if she has Snapchat. I don't know, man. Sounds kind of sus to me. Like maybe you should have just stuck with the one girl. The girl that you're like, weren't you still playing Roblox with what's her name? Alyssa, I think. The girl you just broke up with. Yeah. Weren't you still playing Snap or Roblox with her? Oh, was that the other girl you were dating that you were playing Roblox with? You don't play Roblox with what? Oh. I mean, oh, so, well, yeah, that was because you were like talking to her best. They're all best friends, so. Um, huh? Yeah. Well, I mean, to be fair, y'all are in like middle school. So to break up with one girl and then get with another one the next is a little kind of like almost regular for that age group. It's not till you get a little older where people are like, oh, you should have like a little time between girls. But that's why you gotta vet your food before you start eating it. So he was dating this girl. What, Kaden? Come here. I've been telling them a little bit about it. So do you want to tell them, or you want me to tell them?
Yes, you do.
Okay. Well, you let me know if I'm recapping the story wrong. So he was dating this girl named Alyssa, and her friend Melissa liked him.
No, wait, no, Kendra.
Kendra, okay. He was dating this girl named Kendra, and her friend Melissa liked him. I think asked him out, right?
Yeah.
And Kendra got upset. And
No, Melissa. Wait, no. Melissa didn't really get upset.
See, this is what I'm saying. Maybe you should tell the story.
It was when Kendra broke up with me. Then I went to date Melissa. Then Kendra got upset.
Okay. So, yeah, come say that. Because I'm not trying to recap that.
So, I just, so Kendra broke up with me, and then I went to go date Melissa, and then Kendra got mad.
Which is kind of fair, I guess. For her. Like, it's just still kind of like regular for middle school. And then now you're dating. Wait, nobody, right?
Right.
But you're still talking to your ex. And now you're like fake playing with a phone that you know you don't want to actually play with. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How you like that? Ugh. Let's get some more shells.
I still have Melissa on call.
He still has his little girlfriend on call. Like he's still on the phone with her. Oh, the drama of teenagers. She's still there?
Yeah.
Makes sense. So I have a question. Bud,
Yeah.
why break up with her if you're still gonna call her every day?
We're just friends.
I mean, well, so you weren't really besties until you started dating. What? Mm-hmm. So you were besties before. Yeah, yeah. And honest, if I'm being honest, bud, that's kind of what long-lasting relationships are made of. Two people that just genuinely get along with each other. And sometimes have the same interests and stuff like that. Do you have any homework over the weekend? Kaden, so why do you seem to not ever have homework? Yeah, see, that's what I was telling you. Some teachers are going to give out lots of homework, some teachers are not. Ain't that nice? But so help me if I find out you know, are lying. You know what I mean? You're not, are you? So help me if I find out that you're lying about the whole homework situation. I'm not gonna get a report card saying that you ain't been doing your homework, am I? That does not.
They're not like finished, I guess, because I don't really know what to even do. So I figured it out, and now I'm finishing. But I didn't know the other step, and I thought I was finished. Wait, I had like no clue what I was doing, and we've been like learning over it for a week.
Did you let your teacher know?
No.
Well, you just.
But I did learn it though.
Look, you need to just tell your teacher so she knows. And she doesn't think you're just trying to skip out on your homework, alright? Because that is definitely a thing that people will do. Basically, the entirety of school is just a learning process. So you just let her know. And I'm sure she'll be fine with it. And she'll be like, alright, well, as long as you're getting it done now. But just remember, if you have questions about your homework, you need to be taking notes in class and following them. And then asking your teacher. Well, bud, that's actually not true, because when you're writing it down, you're basically hearing it twice. You're hearing it once when your teacher says it, and then hearing it again as you write it down. So she just kind of writes the math problems on the board and then you take notes from that? Okay. I'm gonna be honest, but that's just a teaching style. Not all teachers are gonna be like that. Some teachers are gonna be more hands-on. Unfortunately, it's the more hands-on teachers that kind of help you learn. When you're just taking notes and they're not explaining what's going on, that's not really. So, does she interact with the class at all, or does she just write notes on the board and just kind of go back to her desk?
She questions to ask geometry again.
So she does explain the lesson, and you're just paying attention to what she writes on the board. Bad little bear. Okay. Try to utilize your time and try to listen and pay attention to what she's saying, not just what she's writing on the board. Because she's probably given a whole lesson on how to do the things that she's writing on the board, and you're just writing it down. I know because I used to do very similar stuff in school. And yeah, you can read your notes, but it's not the same as getting an actual lesson. You know what I'm saying?
Alright, when I went, so when we have like, then when we visit, our new teachers, in September, right? I really thought Miss Dilhay was gonna be like, really strict teacher.
Why?
She was like really strict again.
Yeah, it's called like laying ground rule or like laying a foundation. A lot of times, if you like lay a good like strict foundation, the kids will just be better, and you don't have to be like strict all the time. That is wild that only two of them come in the box. Kaden, come here. So, I think you've seen me play this game. For the most part, I was just hold on. Don't be looking. For the most part, I was just kind of selling cards. But now, especially with this save, I'm like branching out and selling everything. Look at this. So we sell GameCube games, but we do not sell a GameCube in this game at all. What do you think about that? No, isn't that wild?
Yeah.
There's also Game Boy Advance games, but no Game Boy Advance console. Yeah, I'm selling everything. You know, maybe there is consoles and I just missed it. Nope. No.
That's a lot of money.
A Nintendo Switch. Kaden.
Yeah.
Before I buy this stuff, I want you to tell me how much money I have up there.
About like $1 million. Or more than $1 million.
No, tell me specifically how much it is.
Wait, 19 million and
Nope.
$1,900,000.
What grade are you in?
Seventh grade. I'm just having.
Why do they not? Well, get in closer. Take your time. Why do they not teach you how to say numbers like that?
What? Counting like the zeros.
Okay. Well, when you're ready, say how much it is.
1,900,040. What? What? 1,949,475 dollars.
Less ands, but yeah. So you would say it like 1,400,000 or 949,475 and like 20 cents or and 30 cents. The and is for your cents portion of the money. Oh yeah, hold on here. I'm still stalking, but I just quickly give you a quick little tour after I set this price. So this is Charizard Y. It's pretty cool. I want to say they have the other one. I guess I haven't bought it. But yeah, these are playmats and card holders and Game Boy Advance games. These are all the other items that exist in the game, other than cards. I guess we'll sell the other cards in here too. We even have Pokemon Monopoly. Come with me and we'll be in a world of pure Pokemon imagination.
I'm gonna go back upstairs.
All right. Yeah, I know your little girlfriend's waiting on you. Wait. Come here.
Yeah.
Check that out. Does that look familiar?
Yeah.
What is it?
Pokemon, the battle. The
Yeah, but why does it look familiar?
Because we played it before.
Yeah, we did. Yeah, that's that game that we got. Or like it's really just for the Pokemon card. Yeah, go have fun with your little girlfriend. You're not gonna correct me? Okay, I was gonna say, how many times am I gonna say this and you're not gonna say nothing? I want to say I'm like literally in Charizard's mouth. Kaden! You know, you're kind of lucky I'm even still here. I almost die all the time at work. You know that, right?
No.
It's not because it's an explosives factory either. That part, we're actually pretty safe on that end.
It's the chemicals.
Nope, not even the chemicals, dude. There's deer and brown recluses everywhere, all over the place.
Oh my
Yeah, I went to stomp one the other day, and I missed, right? And this thing starts hopping away. Like, doesn't even run. He just starts hopping. I'm like, what? It was the weirdest thing. Yeah, well, that's what everybody keeps saying. They're like, yeah, all the spiders are mutated because of the chemicals. And I'm like, yeah, y'all have lost it.
They're CDC. Like,
Yeah.
Like they have like disorders. Like with the fight, with like their survival, and instead of running, they end up hopping.
Yeah. But when I get done with this stream, you should come down and we'll play some Final Fantasy VII for like an hour or something.
No.
Did I tell you about the mod I got for it?
No.
It reads it for you, so you don't have to read the whole game. Yeah. I know I'll be skipping through the dialogue real fast, so the mod is dope for that. Well, I guess go have fun talking to your little ex-girlfriend. Ugh. These things. Oh, cool. The Switch. What? $24 for the Switch. That's wild. I would pay $24 for a Switch any day. That is crazy work. Yeah, I really wish you could open these. That would be cool. Yep. You cannot. I just had to like check and make sure because like I've tried it multiple times, but maybe I just like was not paying enough attention. It was a button you could press. Okay. Now I want to say those shelves hold 32. And then, so we get these and these, because you know they'll cry, the customers. We definitely don't have the shelf space for this. But I think I might have. Oh. Okay. So I think we did grab everything. And then we're gonna get. Where? Oh. I guess I'm thinking of these shelves. Let's see. Where is the trainer? This is fine. This will do. That'll do, pig. You know, that reminds me, why has there not been a remake of Babe? Babe was a good movie. Decent at the very least. Yeah, we're selling everything, y'all. Everything. What? Okay, there it is. Alright. So now, so it's gonna start stocking these. Wait. We did miss the little Mew box. Okay. So I knew we missed something. I guess I just didn't see it. Wait. Unless we have already put on the shelf. Cool. We're almost done stocking. Honestly, this looks really cool. I think I'm gonna move the charizard in here though. So right here to maybe dissuade people from shoplifting. Honestly, we'll probably get some more deco in the going in the store when we're done. I want to say we didn't set none of this stuff. Oh, you know what we're forgetting to do? Stock these. Cool. Which we need to while the price is still low. Huh. I wonder if we'll be able to fully stock. I think that's a no. Almost though. Okay. Oh, he has a whole row in the back, I guess. Alright, they're both on. Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see about some decoration. What? Oh, here he is. Oh, now we just have two. But to be fair, I like them anyway, so it's cute. Alright. Dude, these are so cool. We're just gonna have, we're just gonna have like 3 or 4 Charizard statues side by side. We'll do 3 there, and then wait, was that wrong about what Charizard that was? Oh, that was just regular Charizard, I think. Hold up. Oh, we moved him in here. It definitely was regular Charizard. I'm such a goofy goober sometimes. And then our lugia statue. Let's see. Let's actually like maybe move these so we can put more statues right here in the way. I tell you, if I came into this shop, I would probably spend like at least 10 minutes walking around looking at the decorations. Okay. Okay. All right. Let's get that. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now let's kind of go in and get the full customer experience. Da da da. I stink. Deodorant. Oh wow. Oh, they even have plushies. That's sick. Oh, Game Boy games, but no Game Boy console. Game Boy Color, but no console. Wait. Monopoly, but no actual tables that they sell. This is wild. I gotta admit, these are some really cool items. I'm really just kind of blown away by just how they look and all the different items. And then we'll go into the other stuff. Oh, you know what? No. We'll change the deco around to where you're like greeted almost. You're almost greeted by Charizard. So we're like, oh wow, Charizard, and then you just come in here and there's oh, this is so cool. You got like the main thing that makes the shop money. That's cool. I think are we missing any of the deco? I don't know if we are. Hold on. Like don't get me wrong, I know we're missing. You know what? We'll go ahead and get them just so we can have them. Yeah, we don't want to get the non-Pokemon ones. And yeah, we don't need no plants. That's we don't need plants. That's not what we came here for. And then we'll just set him here. Back Charizard's up. Back up our little chameleon. So Squirtle right here in between these two behemoths. And then let's see. There we go. Cool. Maybe we should move things around a little bit more so we can fit our war turtle right here. Hmm. Hmm. So yeah, you're gonna come in. Oh, you know what? We're gonna have Lugia facing the door, so he's like greeting you, like literally. What, Lugia? Oh, this is so cool. You know what? Let's drop a quick save. Okay, y'all. 94 dissatisfied customers. Let's see if we can make that number disappear tomorrow. Ooh. There we go. That's cool. Let's actually have this guy do it. Where is he at? There he is. All right. All right. Let's open some card packs until he is done, and then we open the store. What do y'all say? Oof. Cool. Fresh new Tangle. Mm. I'm thinking he'll be done soon. Alright. Oh, that wasn't a new card. Oh well. Okay. So it stayed stagnant. Ooh. Yeah, we should have 0 dissatisfied customers today. We have literally everything that is sold in this game. I think. Yeah, I want to say we do because everything is pretty much unlocked. If it turns out we make less money though, I don't know. We might get rid of everything. Like it looks cool. Don't get me wrong, but and there is a chance that we could make less money. Is he really still setting card prices? Brother, this guy stinks. Come on. You know, maybe I'll set the rest of them to do the same thing. Yeah, you guys go help him. He's an extraterrestrial. He's not used to our earthling ways. Yep. And thus, he moves at turtle speeds. I don't know. I've seen turtles run. That's a kind of a wild little phenomena. Because turtles are like notoriously slow. Or notorious for being slow. I wouldn't say they're necessarily slow. Cause like snapping turtles, when they go to bite you, they're not real slow at all. They're pretty fast. And then I've literally seen a turtle run, and it was not slow. He was running. He's running towards water. Alright, y'all. I gotta go potty. I'll be right back. Hey, they might be done. So this dude has purple eyes. Terminated. Alright. Yeah, we're coming to the cool part of the store. Yeah, that is not cool. You do not buy all the stock of Charizard boxes. We're like 30, I think it's seconds for the minutes and then minutes for the hours. We're like 30, 40 seconds in. They're already, brother, sister, please. Not cool. There's so many other items to buy. Don't you buy those Charizard packs. You buy something else. Anything else. Yeah. Yeah, look at your fellow, like, little compadres. They're buying all kinds of things. Yeah, step away from the Charizard boxes. No. This is fine. Don't get stabbed, okay? Are y'all down to also cut these people? Because walk around saying this is fine. This is, no, just get your items and leave. This is fine. It's not going to be real fine when you have stab wounds in your neck. Be like that GameStop employee. Man. See, this is not it, y'all. Now we need to buy more of these stinking things. Should probably actually buy it, I guess. Yeah, I think we're making way less money. Yep. This is not it. I tell you, the shop doesn't look nearly as bare, though. Yep. New car is cool and all, but it's looking like we're making way less money. I guess our stock is like diminishing less, but at the same time, you know. I mean, I guess at least we tried though. And we'll probably have 0 dissatisfied customers. I wonder what is selling relatively cheaply and getting us so many, so much XP. Yeah, back to opening card packs. Yeah, we need our collections. I think that was a Switch console. Why did you do this? Do you really want this stuff? Hmm, they're kind of fast. Okay, so it's the mats. Those mats are selling for quite a bit. Or like they're getting us quite a bit of XP. Interesting. All the items in the store and you bought one thing. One thing. One thing. Lugia is gonna mug you on your way out. Get him, Lugia. He got him. Don't tell me you bought one thing too. You cheapskate. What is wrong with you? You walk in here, you see this beautifully displayed store, and you're like, oh, I'm just going to buy one thing. Hey, it's called supporting your local card shop. Okay? You guys support local businesses. Otherwise, Walmart takes over. Oh, that's not it. Oh, that is so gross. Support your local businesses. You want Walmarts everywhere? No, you don't. Support your local business. Turn around and go buy some more stuff. It's awful. You're awful. I hope you get mugged by a pack of dogs. They just take all your food and. Is that trash talk I saw in here? You want to hear trash talk in the store? I went through all the trouble of all this stocking, and y'all are still trying to trash talk it. This is insanity. You better be looking down. Oh, let's turn some lights on. Hey, we got an actual customer. Way to go. What is that? $20,000? Yo. Look. Oh, y'all see this man's right here? Customer of the year. $20,000. Let's go. This guy's great. You're awesome. $20,000. I cannot believe it. Could you imagine spending $20,000 at a card shop? You, on the other hand, need to get a grip and maybe like a second job or whatever. I think it's the same character model. No, oh, that's gross. Don't do that to that man. Will you coming to return it? Coming to return your items? Did you just skip that dude? Oh, that is not it. Can't be skipping lines. What is wrong with you? Why are you skipping the line? Who told you you could do that? I didn't say that. This is my card shop. Hunt you down like a dog. Oh no. Oh, that's gross. I just want everybody in here that bought less than like three things to know that there's a kangaroo outside ready to mug you. You ever been mugged by a kangaroo? Seriously? 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 He's so tall. But seriously? 2 Charizard packs. We're going to go out of business, and I want you to know it's your fault. Because you only bought 2 items with your reverse eyelids. Awful. Yep, we're shutting the other half of the store down. Sorry, y'all. Yep. That is not it. We made like no money. I don't even want the stock. I'm gonna be real honest. We're probably like just gonna get rid of everything. The information we found out about the playmats, that's cool. We don't specifically need XP though. So as cool as it is, it's not super what we need. Yeah, this is going in the trash. Yep, nope. All that time wasted. And we even hired that one guy back for like a day or whatever. This is ridiculous. I'm telling you. I'm telling y'all right now, we didn't make nothing. I'm sure you can already see that we didn't hardly make nothing. Unless I'm just blind and that says like 2 million. Alright. Let's see. Are you kidding me? 22 dissatisfied customers? Oh yeah, no. Oh yeah, no, we ain't doing that again. Wow. And they still had the audacity to be dissatisfied. That is crazy. Y'all don't even care about the lost merchandise. I just wanted to, get rid of all those dissatisfied customers, but now I see the only way to get rid of them is to make them form a pit and to fight each other. So we're probably going to do that. We're getting fresh shelves that have nothing on them. And we're going to start jailing some of these customers. This is ridiculous. Okay. Yeah, we're moving this. You know what? No, we'll just sell it and get our money. If I can press the right button. Okay. Oh yeah, our bills. 10,000 for rent is crazy. Alright. We tried. We tried desperately. We were like, we're going to be a good store and sell everything that exists. You know what we got out of it? Still dissatisfied customers. That is the part that upsets me the most. Like, yeah, sure, I get it. We're going to make less money because they're not buying as many of the Ultra Packs. That makes sense. What doesn't make sense, on the other hand, is that they were still dissatisfied. That is crazy to me. So yeah, we're just gonna wall this off. Yep. I wish we could shut the door. No, come on in. No reason for you to stay out there. Here, let me make sure I set the price. There we go. All right, yeah, we're good now. Yeah, needless to say, I'm like really not happy about that whole situation. I hope they all burn in 32 separate fires. Oh wow, you think you're so cool? Yeah, yeah. Is that what you wanted? About to trap him in here. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm gonna wall this off so they can't come in here. Bro, get out of here. Nobody wants you around. Are you serious? We just get out of here. Go on, get. Shoot. There's nothing in here. These people. Alright. Look, now I just like walled myself in, but. Oh, bro, get out. There's nothing there. Okay. I see how we're gonna play this. Y'all have fun in the little escape room. Yeah, we're not doing this anymore. Y'all are rude. Okay. Pricey. Alright, yep, there we go. If they can't get in, they're stuck in here. It's a little expensive. Maybe you should get another job or something like that. Or sell a kidney. Yeah, sell a kidney. Do that. If it's so expensive. And you need Rogaine. See? Like 2 seconds in and we're already at a couple 100,000. These customers need to get a grip on life and their current financial situation. What are they? What? Oh, okay. I was like, what are they buying that's only giving me 28 XP? They're not, it's not them. It's me opening card packs. Thinking about taking some of the statues down. They don't deserve it. Yeah. Those statues, judging. Every one of them. Oh yeah, we're making way more money. It is not pricey. Why don't you sell a kid? Sell one of your children. So that way you can afford the little Pokemon packs you want. Go on, sell your children. These people. I just want y'all to know. All these people disgust me. Especially you. Talking about it's pricey. Is it a little too expensive? Little too expensive? If you worked here, you could make some Pokemon money. So you could get some Pokemon cards. There's nothing even on the floor. Except like some nice decorations. You people all disgust me. You disgust me. You disgust me. All of you. You, all y'all. Disgusting. Especially you. Looking like Kurt Cobain. Knowing you're not going to buy nothing. You all disgust me. Every one of you. Get a grip on life. Get another job. So you can afford the Pokemon cards that you want. Oh. You're just going to... Is this where we're at in life? You're just going to admire the statues and then you're going to leave? You know, I formulated a way to entrap customers because of customers like you. You're doing a disservice to your own kind. They both disgust me and irk my nerves. Talking about, do I ever stock my store? For a TCG card shop, this place smells like roses. That's wild. I don't know. I just am not fond of the smell. They just smell like a garden to me. I don't know. Let's get two of these and replace what we already have with them. Alright, doesn't look to be a stinky for a while, so. Dude, what? Why? Why you just gotta like sneak in like that? Okay, you're getting sprayed. You smell like a dumpster. You smell so bad the air freshener covers its nose. Oh, wow. Maybe we move Lugia. Like right here. So Lugia can beat them if they don't buy cards. Why are you just staring out the window? I think some of these customers have brain damage. It's wild. Yeah, get sprayed, stinky. You look like you smell. And I meant that both ways. Like he looks like he smells like he looks bad, and then he also looks like he stinks. Maybe it's because you live in a dumpster. Maybe if you didn't live in a dumpster and you like had a job and like had income and stuff, you wouldn't think that things were pricey. Oh wow, that's why you think things are pricey. You bought four of them. And you want to talk about how much it costs? That is crazy, crazy, crazy work. It's literally insane. I'm not gonna be like, oh, this is pricey, and then buy four of them. What? Okay. They just walk in and walk out because they can't like. That's crazy. Okay. I'm getting real tired of the complaints. Here, we'll just do this. Whoa, wait a minute. Ooh, definitely gonna have to grab that Bulbasaur. That's nice. Ooh, ooh. Yes, hold on. Wait a minute. Some of those were cute. Hold up. Okay. Let's let's go back to these some of these posters. Hmm. So we want this one, the birthday party one. That one we're kind of good on. Not gonna lie. You know what? We'll even take the Team Rocket poster. Pokemon 2000, the group picnic. Oh, that's sweet. This was it, the little beach party. Oh, that's so cute, y'all. Uh, oh, the koi pond has Pokemon in it. Oh, that's so dope. Let's get us a little Pikachu poster. And then if any of these were actual Pokemon, that would be cool, and I would definitely get one. But they're not, so we're not. Tetramon. Wow, that's pretty sick. Some of these, some of these are cool. It looked like that lady just kind of sat there and waited for me to like stop shopping or whatever, and just kind of so she could walk away. Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, I really like these posters. These are some nice posters. Oh, and a little Bulbasaur one. Oh man, that's nice. You know, I don't think I say this enough. I really, really, oh wow. I really, really appreciate all the hard work that they put into this mod. This is insane. And if I'm honest, y'all, I'll take the few little blank cards. Oh, that's so good. I don't think we've ever seen Squirtle depicted like that with ears or whatever. Does he have ears? Oh, he does not have ears. What is going on? Okay. Alright. Pikachu. Oh, he's so cute. Okay. Yep. Crazy work. We made over $1 million. Okay, so we only made 900,000. Yep. Well, it looks like buying all the items is not worth it in the slightest. I wonder if we can put posters on the wall over there. Okay. Oh, we can. Cool. Just try to let us put it upside down. Okay. What? That's interesting. That one would look kind of okay upside down. Why did they give us the ability to do that? That's just kind of silly. Yes. Don't look in there. You're not going in there. It's closed. We're stocking. Obviously not the stuff y'all want. Would these customers. Hey, we might be able to actually fully stock. Freaking probably like psych. I don't know. Whatever's left over in this box, we open. Yo, there we go. It's 2 cards, 2 card packs. Okay. Drop us something good. Come on. Please? No? Okay. At least we got some new cards. Give them that. Oh, next day now. Let's go on and make sure our prices are correct. And then we'll go on and start the day. Oh, I want to say it's a price increase. Yeah, get sprayed, Goofy. Yep, 757. Ooh, what a jump. Let's go. It's quite a skyrocket. It kind of sucks that we bought the packs today. We should have bought them yesterday before we closed. But it's okay. This is the life. Opening packs. Our customers buy expensive cars. Let's go. All right. We're like 2 minutes in. We already sold like 200,000 worth of stuff. Yeah, this is it, y'all. This is the life. I wonder where we're at. Cool. 265. We almost have 500 left. I guess we got like 540 left. Maybe like 550. Something like that. Shoot, yeah. 500,000 by like it'll definitely be 500,000 by 2 o'clock. Oh yeah. Hey, cool. Fresh new slope boat for the win. I did not realize it was picking stuff like that up. That was the sound of me popping my fingers. All right. Fresh new Taurus. I want to say we've gotten all kinds of new cards with these 10 boxes. At this rate, I'm probably not going to do a Final Fantasy VII stream tonight because spent too long hanging out with y'all. Which I don't, like I've stated a bunch, I enjoy hanging out with y'all. So it's no biggie. Because the next Final Fantasy VII stream I want to spend more than like 20 or 30 minutes, however long it's been. All right, we're almost at 1,000,000 for today. Yes, excellent. It really sucks that my shop is so boring. But if you do anything else, you just don't make as much money. All right. Maybe we'll make 1,000,000 before the day's over. That would be cool. We should. Yeah, there's like a ton of brown recluses at my work. I see like 2 or 3 a day. All right, we cracked 1,000,000. Let's go. The store, it's past 9. You better buy something. Don't be like that. No, no, no. Oh, you know what we gotta do? Where to go? What's wrong with you? Why did you do that? You didn't even have to walk in. What you did? You walked in. You didn't even look around. You stared at a wall. You should do less drugs. Less drugs. You're gross. Take a shower, buy some new clothes, do less drugs. It's ridiculous. You know, some customers just ain't got nothing going on up there, you know? Let's see what happened. Oh. Alright, y'all. This has been an impactful. Well, we'll go ahead and open these and then maybe run one more day and then we'll call it. 'Cause I'm getting very sleepy. And I just hit an extra button, so bear with me. Y'all know what time it is, though. Gotta get that fresh smell of yellow buff. I really like a lot of the decorations. I wish there was more. Like all three of the legendary birds. And I mean, you know, since they got Lugia, where's Ho-Oh? We need Ho-Oh. And then, like, where's Blastoise and Venusaur, you know? The other two legendary... I might have mentioned that. The other two legendary birds would be cool. Bulbasaur statue. Ivysaur statue. Hey, also, while we're on the topic, I wish there was either a Mew or a Mewtwo, or both. That would be so cool. Oh, goodness. Oh, yes. I secured some snacks. I didn't know you could hear the bag rustling like that. That's crazy. Cheetahs for the win. All right. All right. I think we're probably gonna hit 2 million. Shoot, yeah. All right, y'all. I'd say we've definitely had a successful stream. I mean, we'll go ahead and stock real quick, but we found out that it's completely useless to get all the other items in the store. You lose money in a really bad way. Cool. Yeah, we lost so much money. Alright, whatever's left out of this box, we're gonna open. Alright, finally, it's not just two card packs. Alright, let's see what we get. Hopefully we get the gold card from this card set. That would be really, really, really nice. Fresh new Blastoise? Okay. Cool. I want to say the Aerodactyl might be new. Yeah, cool. Ooh, that's kind of a rarer card. The Mewtwo. Oh wow. I swear this save gets all the cool pulls. Cause my other save didn't hardly get squat. It was awful. Wow. After we get done opening them, we'll go look in the folder. Look, I'm not gonna be disappointed if we don't get the gold card. It would just be cool. And if you haven't noticed already, there's a few duplicates. Oh wow, we are literally just getting new card after new card after new card for this card pack. So. There's only so many left. It's wild how we're like kind of getting towards the end. Like I know we are. There's no way we're not at like 50 or 60. And there's only like 108 or 107 somewhere in there. Wow. Shoot, might as well shoot for the stars. Come on, let's get that gold card. You got it in your ass, give it to us. If the other save can get several copies of it, we can get at least one on this one. At least one. What? Yep, wrong one. Yep, see, we got 64 out of 108. Wrong button. Yes, these cards are so sick. Oof. Alright. Thank you very much for your viewership. Thank you very much for watching. I will catch y'all next time.